How can a consultant pharmacist utilize Incident to billing codes in an ambulatory care clinic? Find out next. Hi, I'm Blair Thielemeyer, and I work with pharmacists who want to build and grow their clinical consulting-based businesses. In this introduction to Incident to billing, we are going to talk about the 99211 through 99214 codes and opportunities for consultant pharmacists to utilize them in their practice settings. So first thing to remember, the Incident to billing codes obviously are beholden to Incident to billing criteria requirements. If you want to review the Incident to billing requirements, go back and check out our Incident to versus General Supervision video. So this means that the 99211 through 99214 Incident to billing codes can be billed through the physician's NPI by an auxiliary provider or a non-physician provider under the same roof, under the direct supervision of a physician. What is important to remember about these codes is they are billed at 100% the Medicare physician's fee schedule, and they must be provided in a face-to-face encounter with the patient. Now, most pharmacists complain because they are required to only bill for the 99211, which is considered a nurse's visit. Certain MACs have stated that pharmacists can bill for higher codes in the Incident to billing structure and may bill for anything up to 99214 is what pharmacists are telling me that they're seeing in practice. So the 99214 is a moderate level of medical decision making. It's 25 minutes of face-to-face time spent with a patient on counseling, on care coordination, or whatever it is the consultant pharmacist has, the patient has been referred to them for. Versus the 99211 visit may only be 5 minutes, no medical decision making is required, and it doesn't pay near as much as the other. I still want to encourage everyone to check with your local MAC and check with your state's Scope of Practice Act for pharmacist services to be sure that you can bill at higher levels using these Incident to codes. And remember, the American Academy of Family Physicians estimates that only 5 99211 visits each week for Medicare patients could result in over $5,000 a year in additional revenue for the practice. So it is, if something is just being handled in a very brief way, it is something that the pharmacists are able to bill for that brief encounter under the physician's direct supervision. So in summary, the 99211 through 99214 Incident to billing codes can be provided by an auxiliary staff member, a clinical consultant pharmacist, under the direct supervision of a collaborative physician in an office setting for their patients. So the referral might look something like the physician sees the patient one day, they feel like the physician or the patient needs follow-up or say a genetic testing session or counseling on diabetic management or even just a medication reconciliation with the pharmacist. They will then refer that patient to the pharmacist. The pharmacist will bring them in on their own, see the patient, and be able to bill incident to that physician's visit without the physician ever have to actually see the patient. So this is just another exciting opportunity for consultant pharmacists to get out there and see patients on their own in a clinic setting. If this video was helpful to you, be sure to subscribe. And if you'd like more information on pharmacist-led clinical services, join the Pharmapreneur community newsletter at btpharmacyconsulting.com/newsletter.